All right, so this is the install video for the Thrive in the Elements alarm taillight. I'm going to go through the functions here. You have to fully charge the unit before you use it. There are basically 6 lighting functions, okay? And then the turn signal. And then there's an alarm. So if someone moves it, tries to steal it, that's going to go off a lot and be really, really loud. It is loud and draw attention. All right, so here's the install video. I'm going to go ahead and grab the brackets. It comes with an Allen wrench, but I have a larger one I'm going to use just to make it easier for me. We have a rubber gasket to make the connection secure. This is angled. You want the flap on the bottom so that it's angled this way and not down, so the light will face the right direction. These little bolts have a rubber gasket in them that makes it really hard to unscrew, which means it won't fall off, it rattle loose. And then there's it insets like that so that when you go to screw it in, it kind of acts like a pair of pliers and grabs the bolt, so that all you really have to do is just screw it in. Bear with me as I do this in real time. I'm going to snugly tighten one side and then get the other side snugly tight. Adjust the camera how I want it, or the light as I want it, and then tighten it up. Give you an idea on the other side. You're going to want the angled nut part inside and the rounded part outside. When you install that, it's going to sit just like that so that you can then, and I believe this is a 3mm Allen. Now the tail light is meant to go on here and be very hard to unhook so that nobody steals it. So just be very careful. Pretty much once you install this thing, it's kind of meant to stay there. I'm going to tighten up both sides here. I like to have my tail light, because in America we ride on the right side of the road, angled just a little bit this way so that cars just a tiny bit can see. And the on-off button is at the top. Slide it in and it's not going to go anywhere. Right there. Okay. The handlebar bracket goes on in a similar fashion. It has these little rubber grommets. My handlebar is big enough, fat enough that I don't need these, so I'm not going to use them. The angled bit where the nut goes is in the bottom section. So what I like to do is just kind of on the handlebar, start it so it doesn't fall off. Got one nut started, got the other one. You have to go between the cables. Again, I'm just getting the nuts on there so that the mount itself doesn't fall off while I try to tighten it up. And like the other one, you see this one's mishap. And then you can begin to tighten it down. Right now it's kind of tight there. I'm going to move these out of the way. This side, this. Don't want to over tighten this and stress anything. I always like my brackets to be able to be moved like this one a little bit in case I crash or fall or hit something. It doesn't break anything, it'll move the bracket, but it takes effort to move that bracket. Now, this just sits in and clicks on, and it's on. And so as you're riding your bike, you can do the blinker. And that flashing blue light there lets you know that you're charged and you got a good battery. Alright, and then if you want to hit that alarm, you can hit that alarm. That alarm probably would act pretty good as a horn as well, to get people to move out of your way. So that's the install video. I mean, the length of this video is how long it took me to do this, explaining things. I love it. I can't wait to get out on the road and use it. It's very sturdy, very lightweight. There you have it, the Thrive in the Element rear tail light with the alarm and blinkers.